Okay, guys, it's Math with John, and today I have problem 3 on section 3.8. If I'm not mistaken, yep, that's it. Okay, so it says use implicit differentiation to find the desired derivatives of the following. Find the equation of the tangent line at the given point of the relationship. So, okay, and what is the point of the relationship? So we have x plus 2 and then squared plus y minus 1 and then squared equals 25 at the point 1 comma. Okay, let me make it different colors so we know. 1 comma negative 3. Okay, first thing I noticed that when I'm looking at this, that this is the formula for a circle. Do you guys remember what the formula for a circle is? Formula for a circle is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared, and then it's going to be r squared. And this is essentially our r squared, and you can see it. That's cool. Okay, and then after that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take them, because that's what the instruction says, that use the implicit differentiation to find the desired derivatives of the following. So what we're going to do is we're going to use that. What you do to one side, you got to do to the other side. So I'm going to do both sides. So let's start. So it's going to be d over d of x. But then I have the x plus 2. This is what we started right here. You see that? Squared plus, and then it's going to be y minus 1. And then squared. Can't forget that. And then we close it. And then we have the 25. But then I still have to put the d over dx. So now, after I did that, what we can do is we can use the chain rule. And you guys remember what the chain rule was? You remember what the chain rule is? It's like what we've been doing this entire last few weeks. Okay. So essentially, it's d. Or actually, make it a different color. It's gonna be d y over dx equals dy over d, and whatever you want you could put inside there, times b, whatever you want, dx. Sometimes people do like u. I'll just do du. Kind of looks like a v, but whatever. Okay, you get the point. So that's the formula. And I'm taking the chain rule. I'm looking at this. It's going to be 2 comma x plus 2. Do you see? Chain rule. Okay, let's move it right over here. So I'm running out of room. And then it's going to be, again, 2 because of that. Y minus 1. And then and it's going to be dy over d of x equals 0. Why is it 0? Because of the circle. So after that, we can solve for dy over d of x, since we set it to 0. It's gonna equal x plus 2 because that's what we had, and then y minus 1. So all I did was I took these points right here and just plug them in. You see that? Okay. Then after that, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plug in like the point that we're trying to find, the 1 comma negative 3. So let's plug it in. It's gonna be equals negative 1 plus 2 because we plugged in for the x, and then it's gonna be over, and it's gonna be negative 3 because look, we're just plugging it in. You see we had negative 3, and then it was minus 1. Then equals 3 over 4, right? I'm trying to think, wait. Because two negatives. Because we had a negative on the, yeah. So it's going to be 3 over 4. So that you add it together and negative, negative, positive, but then, so yeah, makes sense. It's a 3 over 4. But now what we could do is use the point slope form equation, because the instruction was to find the equation, find the equation of the tangent line. So let's do that. Make a little bit more room. What is the point slope formula? If you guys need a refresher, it's this. So we had y minus y1 equals m, and then x minus x1. So let's do that. So y minus, and then we're going to plug in for the y1, which was our negative 3, and then equals 3 over 4, and then we still don't, it's just the x because that's what we had, and then minus 1 because that's what we had, and then it's going to be y plus 3 because a negative, we have two negatives, that just becomes like what my algebra teacher used to do. It's that. Kind of like doing that. Equals 3 over 4, and then we have x minus 1. So all I did here was plug it in for the point slope formula. Okay, so now let's just simplify. So this is just algebra right here. Simple, right? So I'm gonna make a different color so you can see better. Y plus 3 equals, and then we're gonna distribute in. We get 3 over 4x minus 3 over 4 because of the negative over there. Then what do we get? Y equals 3 over 4 x because I'm removing, look, removing the 3 and moving it to the other side. So it's gonna be minus 3 over 4 and minus 3. Then y equals 3 over 4 and x, but then over 1 times 4 will be negative 12. 4, then it's going to be minus 15 over 4. Okay, so now we know for the equation of the tangent line is this. Okay, so let's plug this into Desmos. Here, let me show you guys. I'll go on the camera, show you what I'm looking at. Okay, so look, this is what we got for the tangent line equation. And remember in the beginning, you look at the formula and you can see that this is going to be a circle. Guess what? It was a circle. And we could see that this is the tangent line right here. And we found it, guys. That's Math with John. Until the next one.